blocked at the moment.
Yeah,
But
iPsona could have just pulled back and expand using all these Zergling and Baneling as map control, gradually taking to other units. And
but I'm looking at
the
the unit loss tab right now, and it's even. It used to be 1.3k difference for favoring the Zerg here, but wow, it's even at the moment.
Protoss is still somewhat ahead on behind on tech, just getting down his robotic facility as well as Twilight Council.
But he could actually pull himself back on.
Yeah, Protoss is actually ahead right now because he really defend that really well and has the probe count to sustain this pressure.
Yeah, this is something that all pros should be able to do. Force fields will turn on the game. And many people say force fields are OP. Technically it is, but it's very hard to place the force field constantly, like perfect spot.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Zergling are so fast. With one mistake, you can always force field again, and then Zergling will just be pushed back. I don't know. I still think force field are easier to cast than the opponent has to negate that effect.
Okay. So you're thinking the opposite of me. Okay.
Well, it's hard to cast, but for the efficiency that they do and how cheap they are in terms of energy. Yeah.
Yeah, but
so now
a lot of Zerg has layer usually, and they upgrade the speed overlord and drop technology,
drop
and
is
they
pretty
just
strong.
drop on and sentry, and it's over.
Drop,
which he should have done.
Baneling drop is actually one of the best counter to sentry.
And then they complain about force field.
Yeah.
Really, it's the Zergs who are supposed to counter the strategy.
Looks like that one Colossus doing so many damage.
Oh man!
But yeah.
He's pulling a Huck.
Also getting blink upgrades. So yeah, looks like they are both just trying to expand to their third and get macro up. No creep tumor just yet. Somewhat of a little blunder right here for the Zerg player.
And just a Phoenix scouting everywhere, the hallucinated Phoenix.
I believe iPsona realized that Colossus was fake because that hallucination Phoenix.
And he's making 42 lings.
42 leans in the production. That's a pretty crazy number. But yeah, if you really use those Zergling well, Protoss can almost never push out. If you just counterattack with Zergling constantly.
And then he has investor to actually defend too.
Yeah.
Those sentry will melt. Whoa, that's perfect timing on the Zerg to pull an attack.
Where are the force fields? Alright, force field going
everywhere.
Down.
But this fungal growth will kill all the sentries and zealots. And do it. Oh, where's another fungal growth?
He doesn't
have the energy yet.
Whoa.
But yeah.
But it still did a lot of damage, I would say.
Somewhat of a good trade. If he can actually target all his sentry first and just pull back, it'll be like much more efficient. But he'll be able to remax right away. Oh, well, remake all the units right away.
I believe he's making Immortals instead of Colossus this time.
Pretty smart play right here.
So that he wouldn't make mistake like last game. It's a pretty good idea. Seeing faster, he will do so much damage. But he wait for the energy.
This is actually a dangerous choke right here. But only one sentry in Protoss army.
There goes Fungals.
Another fungal.
Another fungal.
And a third fungal.
These fungos are going down way too earlier than that it should be actually. The fungal should last 4 seconds.
But that Immortal having 7 kills, just able to kill a lot of roaches.
But that was wasted fungal, to be honest. He did it every 2 seconds or so.
Looks like Protoss is getting more and more ahead, but same as last game, just constant pressure from the Zerg player with these roaches.
I always wonder why Zerg doesn't get drop tech if they have a speed overlord. And this Zerg has enough mineral to do so.
There's actually an overlord at BBQplox's third base, just poop and creep.
Completely creeping all over
The probes.
BBQ probes. They should get slower. I mean, if there's creeps all over your face, you're gonna mine slower, right?
This 3 investors gonna try to kill that probes off, which is a pretty good idea, but he's not gonna be able to fend off the attack if this Protoss is just intend to do so.
Yeah.
But
Constantly making roaches. I wonder. I really want to know, like, if his keyboard is broken, only R is available. So SRRR. It's more and more roaches.
Oh man, this BBQplox noticed this burrow movement of the investors.
Did he?
pulls
Whoa,
off-
he did. This is
did.
so smart.
That's so high level.
I actually never seen, even like professional player, they don't notice this.
Yeah, it was so lucky that he was gonna put down that pylon, and then he noticed it. It was perfect timing.
Yeah, pretty smart reaction by the Protoss player right here.
He would have lost 24 probes.
If Vontae is playing
those are
Zerg,
cannons there.
he'll think the opponent is cheating. How do you know my investor are gonna go there? What? That's impossible.
That's impossible. You had no vision.
Let me
Like-
check replay.
And then you see probes. I'm like, dang it.
Did you see Liquid Tyler played a Protoss on ladder, and he didn't know that Colossus give vision of the high ground.
Oh man.
Oh
And he
my.
watched the replay,
Oh my
and he just rage quit his stream when he saw that the Colossus gave him vision.
Are you
What?
kidding me? Like today?
I
Is it
swear.
like back in
It was-
beta?
It was one of our clanmates, and he played
man.
it yesterday. And
Oh God.
Oh, here comes
How
the
did
middle.
how did you get vision on my high ground?
This force field completely denies the Baneling, but
Yeah.
I don't know if he has enough force field to actually do more. I mean, enough energy to do more force fields.
This is
There's
pretty
some fungal
close,
growth.
but really good
Fungal
force field
growth
by the Protoss
does
player.
so much damage.
I think Protoss is pulling ahead.
Yeah, but he. Oh man, investors, no. Yep. Just by not going Colossus, the game is completely different now.
Zerg is
This
also
important-
getting down his 4th and 5th base. However, he doesn't have enough unit to just fend off.
He's making 17 roaches in production and making more and more.
2-1 upgrade for both players.
Oh, Invest Deterrent is such a great idea to defend against Immortals, especially.
They're somewhat tanky too.
Yep,
Um,
there is a defense. Invest Deterrent did an amazing job. Better than Fungal Growth, I bet.
yeah.
Oh man. I don't know who's gonna win because this game is so close.
back and forth. Like
Yep.
a lot of trading, a lot of aggressive stuff going on.
And then this Dark
DT,
DT is the one that changed the whole game.
If he like just send DT out to every base right now, Protoss
It's-
Zerg will be so screwed. With
Making
like map
3
control
overseers.
economy.
But in was it Overseer?
You can't
He has 2
cover.
Overseer with the speed.
You need detection, and then you need units that attack them. Sometimes DT can just overwhelm some of the detection.
He burrows his drones at his third.
Pretty
Which
smart.
is very smart.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
very
exactly what you need to do as a Zerg player.
Now building 2 Archons because he realizes those DTs can't do any damage. And I really like the new Archons. I feel
Yeah.
like they're really good.
3-1 upgrade. Crazy upgrade right here for a Protoss player. Actually, both players are relatively close.
But Protoss does not even have 100 food at this point.
Is Archon good against roaches?
Yes. 35 damage. Well, I mean, with this upgrade, let me see.
47
47.
against
37
Bio.
damage.
Wow,
Yeah.
they can
So
like 3-shot.
3-shot the roaches and they die.
Plus the splash damage.
So he target the
30.
Archons first, which is very smart.
You need to target
It
those
doesn't target the
Archon
Immortal.
and the Immortals
Immortals,
as
same
well.
thing. Which is pretty smart from the Zerg.
And then you can just continue to surge forward or even pull back and regroup.
Wow.
A lot of unit right here. No Overseer though.
DT would have done so much damage.
Wonder, do you think like Blink Stalker and DT are viable? Like Blink to snipe the Overseer and just have DT from
Very
side?
viable. Yes, yes. In the battle like that, it's a very, very good strategy. I've done it many times before on Typhoon picks where the map is so easier to do so. But
Fungal growth.
the game usually ends before the DT.
Wow, this
Oh
is
man,
crazy
Zerg
right
is just
here.
pulling like crazy. Oh, there's a DT Warbanes.
You should fungal growth
This
those
is really
DTs.
awkward.
Oh,
Which
he
you
does.
see he does.
Oh wow, you can actually see them. You can actually detect after fungal
Yep.
growth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
But
I
he's
did not
targeting
know
both.
that.
And then there's Overseer, and then completely denies it.
That should spell the end of Protoss.
GG. Yep.
Very good game,
Very
especially
good
after
series,
a failed
yeah.
4-gate.
Yep.
Yeah, he able to pull back and just macro into third and even fourth base.
Very smart play. I wish
So
Mhm.
it was actually funny. Back to the Liquid Tyler story. He's playing my